Dude, hold on.
Of your side of the relationship, you'll get walked all over.
Hey, babe, how you doing?
Oh, hey, baby, what's going on?
We still on for recess?
Yep, I'll be there.
Okay, babe, love you.
I thought you said you broke up with Hattie.
I decided to give her one more chance.
But you said she was mentally abusive.
She is mentally abusive.
So then why did you take her back?
Because she said she was gonna kill herself, alright, guys? There. I broke up with her, and she called me being all like, I can't live without you. I'm scared what I'm gonna do to myself. Oh, God. The bitch is crazy. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, Stan,
Yeah?
can I talk to you about Eric?
Cartman? Okay.
I just want to make sure he's all right.
What do you mean?
I don't even know if I should be saying this, but Eric said he was thinking about killing himself.
What?
4 years,
Broke up,
Juicer.
and he called
Wow,
saying he was
this
about
is
to do
just
it.
too much,
I'm still
I
really
think.
scared for him.
Wait, Cartman said he was gonna kill himself?
I'll send you the voicemail if you promise to keep it private.
Totally.
You had to take me back. You had to. I'm gonna kill myself, Hattie. I'll kill myself and then you'll be sorry. You wish you could have me back, but I'll be dead.
Jesus.
Please, Hattie, please.
Why am I even in there, man?
Okay. Really cool listening to people's private voicemails.
You sound like a dying pig.
That's great. I'm glad you guys think suicide is so funny.
Jesus.
At the end of my days for 60 years, I have walked this earth. But now, sickness consumes me. Soon, the breath of life will leave my body, and my time will be over. When Ramadan died, he ascended to Amenti, the land of the dead. Yet, in my dreams, I have seen his spirit suffering, trapped in chains of pain in that curse that plagues
Yeah, that'd be the one where he
I
reads
do
like
not
it.
trust in heaven's
Enchantment
or their
table.
gods. I'll reject their judgment. And I'll reject.
Chat, you know what I mean? Remember the other clip? Jesus Christ, that's far out there.
Yo.
Jesus.
QCL.
Alright, any more clips that are funny?
I feel like streaming is just so gross.
What?
I feel like because I'm a streamer, it's just gross.
72 months.
What?
Like, a part of me
Flex
feels
and chat
like
XQCL.
I kind of want to quit streaming on Twitch and just only be on YouTube again. Like, it just feels gross. Like, I feel gross. Just being around it, being associated with it.
What? I don't know what that means. That's so far out. What?
Being like in the eyes of some crazy people. It's I don't know.
The guilt
I'm
got
not
to
sure.
her.
I'm not sure things are gonna change. It just like it makes me feel like streaming is just so.
Yes, I know what she means by that. I mean, I'm not trying to make bad assumptions. Okay, I'm trying to be charitable here, but what the fuck?
Love you, baby. Show her feet PLS.
What does that mean? Like everybody's like just bad?
Oh, gross. Like I feel like because I'm a streamer, it's just gross. Like a part of me feels like I kind of want to quit streaming on Twitch and just only be on YouTube again. Like it just feels gross. Like I feel gross. Just being around it, being associated with it, being like in the eyes of some crazy people. It's I don't know.
I mean, Chad, there's people that are bad in all industries, respectively, right? Like, right? There's people that are bad in the movies, in the Hollywood, in the stream, in the platform of the streams, for YouTube, Twitch, Kick probably. Actually, no, Kick is actually kind of perfect. But all aspects of all, there's going to be some weirdos, right? And as I'm about, it's hard to have a team that is perfect everywhere. Somebody is going to be a weirdo. That's not really a thing in streaming only. I think it's a thing in it's just a thing, unfortunately, in human. It's a human flaw. Humans are flawed. There will be bad ones. You know what I mean? Look at the chat. Let's read the chat. Jet says.
Just like
Insane
it
week.
makes me feel like streaming is just so gross. Like I feel like because I'm a streamer, it's just gross. Like a part of me feels like
It is.
I kind of want to quit streaming on Twitch and just only be on YouTube again. Like,
Guys, I don't think YouTube is any better in that regard. Guys, if I were to take YouTuber drama, okay, and say that's what YouTuber does, streamers and video makers, I mean, Jesus Christ, it is fucking gross. If you want to say that Twitch is gross because of people that are on the platform, what they do, whatever. You want to talk about YouTube? Yeah, that's gross. Not only we got weirdos and you know weirdos. I mean, some killers and shit that have been on that. Like what?
it just feels gross. Like I feel gross just being around it, being associated with it, being like in the eyes.
Because I saw a clip of some guy. It was I think streaming on YouTube or something, right? This guy fucking he was right back home or some shit from a fucking alleged double murder. Like what the fuck? That's wild. How is that not gross? Is that not gross? That's fucking gross, no?
Of some crazy people.
XQCL.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure things are gonna change.
YouTube has some weird stuff on it full of killers.
Yeah, see? A whole squad full of killers. I'm a killer too. Shots. Holy cinema. Jesus. Yeah, what is this? This is unbanned Nina Lin 2 days after being banned.
XCL.
Interesting. Jesus. Anyway. Well, guys, like I said a long time ago, chat, guys, I don't partake into Twitch TOS debates anymore because streamers are too brain dead to view things in a rational, objective way. And if I speak about it, I'm just a hater. I want everybody to get banned because I'm jealous, because I'm a weirdo, I'm a busta. Everybody jumps at me if I say, guys, wow, that's pretty crazy. I got banned for a week for this. They didn't get banned. People say, you're weird, you're snitching, you're old, and I take all the blame for everybody, and it's fucking annoying. So when I think of the US, I don't even know. I don't know what Twitch is. I know what a ban is.
Women
I don't
committing
even know what
sexual
Twitch
assaults
is, buddy.
against men is
I don't
never
know what I'm doing
taken
today.
seriously.
I don't know what any of this shit is. What's up?
Perfect example.
XQCL.
It's like, okay, I collab with Lacey. Lacey makes some homophobic jokes sometimes that I am not comfortable with the homophobic jokes.
So cut him off.
Lacey has
Cut him
made.
off.
Lacey knows that he can't make those jokes around me. That does not mean that I am homophobic. Believe it or not, everybody.
Yes.
No disrespect to cutie. No disrespect to cutie. I gotta be honest with you. A lot of people would say that when it comes down to, yo, dude, you hang out with weirdos, your friends are weirdos, whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, people always say, dude, then why'd you hang out with these people? Why'd you hang out with these? Don't agree with them, then why'd you hang out? Why don't you tell them? Why don't you? That's the name of the game these days, I feel like. Am I wrong, chat? Or am I out of rails? I feel like I always get blamed for anybody that I'm around all the time. But other people feel like they give themselves and other people passes for when it's their own relationships and own like webs of friends, networks.
Like, you are not who you associate with. Like, shut the fuck up. You're like, you don't build bridges by burning them. That's not how it works. Like,
It's not comfortable.
this is my perfect example. It's like, okay, I collab with Lacey. Lacey makes some homophobic jokes sometimes that I am not comfortable with the homophobic jokes. Lacey.
Yeah, but Lacey collabs with Aiden, and Aiden does this and says that and said this way back when or whatever, right? So you know what I'm saying? Like these dialogues, I don't like them. I think
Lacey knows that he can't make those jokes around me.
No,
that does not mean
all of these problems seem to stem from people in LA, Austin, and Miami. I'm starting to see a pattern.
Wait, brother, you just slipped Miami in there.
Yeah, but to my community,
you just slipped it. You just slipped it in there. You said, "Oh, guys, man, this, that, Miami." Who said Miami? Who said that?
and my people, sorry if I got you worried. Yeah, sorry about that. Why are you shitting on him? Because he sent me a personal message. Yeah,
I remember this. I kind of went over this already.
And it's all about me. There are like 3 me in 3 sentences.
Because he jumped on a tree like that?
Okay, so your community actually affects you. Wow. My writing sounds more mature. Because the response I got was...
I don't remember seeing the DMs. We'll have to look at it.
My own personal experience with this stuff.
Oh, no, not him again.
As a person who is the recipient of it for the last 2 years, with all of my fucking colleagues standing idly by and not even letting out a peep. Okay? Not even once letting out a fucking peep for a position that I maintained.
Yo, little brother, you want people to defend you? How about you put up an actual defense for yourself, little puppy? Yo, puppy. Yo, hold on. This is a message to main puppy on the screen. Puppy man, puppy. Listen, if you want people to defend you, you have to defend yourself first. If you don't give anybody any weapons to defend you, and people are coming at them, what do you expect them to do? To just go out there and just go fist fight with people that are armored full of clips and information and investigations? Dude, you're busted. You're busted.
A position that is now the majority position. A position that colleagues of mine that were silent about out of fear that they would be yelled at, that they now can openly declare they're in support of. Okay? Not once did a single motherfucker turn around and go, Twitch or terrorist? That seems like a little crazy that you just have a bunch of Arab Muslim content creators and you were comparing them to terrorists. This doesn't seem like a fun game. This seems pretty fucking racist, as a matter of fact.
Whoa, when did it happen? Guys, yo, if anybody did that shit, I will stand on business. Brother, if anybody did that shit, I will call anybody who does that shit. That shit is weird. And everybody knows, everybody that watches the Gamba streams know that I have a bunch of Muslim friends that I have on Discord. And even though when people make like jokes at night, whatever, I never go there. I tell people not to do that. Even though those that are like funny in between friends, I don't even pull that shit. And it's just lame. I don't do that, and I don't even see people do that shit either. What the fuck is that about, man?
Okay, and not a single fucking person spoke out on it, and to this day they do not, and they never will. And I just ate it every fucking day, knowing full well that if you bring it up and you say, hey, this is kind of fucked up, they'll make a larger conversation about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I genuinely don't know.
Other content creators have called for my deportation, consistently called me a fucking terrorist, laughed about it like it's fucking jokes. Not a fucking peep from anybody. Okay? Not a peep from anyone. This is how racist attitudes continue to thrive. Okay? And at a certain point, you got to stand up for yourself. So I'm...
Guys. I have to ask what he was... Like what?
Spoke out on it, and to this day, they do not. Content creators, and you were comparing them to terrorists. This doesn't... Twitch or terrorist...
Like,
that seems like a little crazy that you just have a bunch of Arab Muslim content creators and you were comparing them to terrorists. This doesn't seem like a fun game. This seems pretty fucking...
The Aiden clip? Yeah, but I'm confused. Those are completely separate. What creator is Muslim or Arab in that clip that would make sense? Oh, you mean the Twitch or terrorist website? Well, I didn't do it. I didn't want to do it at the time. I think that thing was brain dead. But I had that there was nothing even close or remotely close to race when it came to that. And also, that's not. Is that a race? I don't think that's a race either. I'm confused.
And racist, as a matter of fact. Okay? And not a single fucking person spoke.
Guys, I don't want to be a nerd. I don't want to be a nerd, okay? But Hassan thinks that diminishing somebody for the color of their skin, if it's white, isn't racism. And then he makes something that is either a religion or somewhere you're born into racism. I feel like Hassan needs to maybe, I don't get me wrong, open up maybe a book. I said it. I'm rude today. I'm gonna say I think maybe perhaps it's time to get a book with actual pages, made out of paper, and actually read a few lines of that book. Like that would explain the differentiation between religion, ethnicity, race, you know what I mean? Country of origin, the distinction in between those terms.
I don't know. And to this day, they do not. And they never will. And I just ate it every fucking day, knowing full well that if you bring it up and you say, hey, this is kind of fucked up, they'll make a larger conversation about it.
Guys, is a bullshit. What if you are, let's say, okay, you are, let's say, I don't know. I'm gonna make an example.
Okay? Other content creators have called for my deportation, consistently called me a fucking terrorist, laughed about it like it's fucking jokes. Not a fucking peep from anybody.
Terrorism started from white people doing dynamite bombings.
Not a peep from anyone.
Hassan is being
this
a bigot.
is how racist attitudes continue to thrive, okay? And at a certain point, you got to stand up for yourself. So I'm proud that Zoran's doing this.
Oh, you mean it's about this? I haven't seen that. I don't know what that is. Is that this? Chat linked? I'm not watching all this.
Meaning Muslim uncle pulled me aside. He smiled softly and looked at me with care. In a quiet voice, he told me I did not have to tell people I was Muslim.
Chat, I feel like a lot when it comes to streaming, I think people are very sensitive to this topic. Like, I think people are, I haven't seen a lot of people do bad in regard to this. I think people aren't, at least the people that I see clips of, like Islamophobes and all that. I think that's fucking lame as shit. Because I don't agree with a lot of his economic takes. It's all good. His social takes are pretty good.
36 months. Can you welcome me?
I think
also,
Stanub
I
is
am
in
stroking
that
my shit
regard.
right
Thank
now.
you.
XQCL.
What?
Is the
The
reason
question
you don't tell our
is whether
read
we
a
are
book
willing
is
to say
because he
goodbye to
can't
something
read.
much larger than either of these two men. It is whether we are willing to say goodbye to anti-Muslim sentiment that has grown so endemic in our city that when we hear it, we know not whether the words were spoken by a Republican or a Democrat. We know only.
So how did he make this about Twitch and shit like that? I'm confused. This, what is he talking about the city and the problems they're dealing with? And Hassan made this about Twitch somehow?
That it was spoken in the language of politics of the city. In an era of ever diminishing bipartisanship, it seems that Islamophobia has emerged as one of the few areas of agreement. And while I appreciate
This is the unfortunate consequence of eating. This is what I was talking about. You eat it for months and months and months, right? And you say,
brother,
enough.
he gets one guy by a guy who can't even speak English. Brother, he's getting one guide by a guy that's coming in and he can't fucking actually write a sentence.
Enough. The fuck are we doing? You keep presenting me as like a
Guys,
barbaric Muslim that is going to do.
This comes out of a surprise to me. I didn't know that
9/11,
Islam was a Muslim.
okay?
I had no idea.
And it's not just about me. It's 1 in 8 New Yorkers that are also Muslim that you're attacking like this.
Is he?
And enough is enough. And immediately motherfuckers go, wow, what is he, trying to be the mayor of all Muslims, dude? This is what I was talking about. Okay? This is what I was talking about. This is why you fucking eat it.
Brandon, I thought this was about the Aiden clip saying terrorist, and then that it was about him, and then maybe he would have been a Muslim, and that's how this kind of build that. I know I'm so confused. I'm honestly,
Okay?
chat, I've
You're
lost
like,
my
do I
mind.
just keep my head down and let this continue? And if I'm keeping my head down and letting this continue, what kind of harm is that bringing upon people like myself, people from the same background?
Very interesting.
That's the double bind that you're always in. If you ever address shitty behavior from others, okay? If you ever address...
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, this is something he talks about, but this is not something that I think we're calling with over here on this channel. I think Chad can at least be honest that we're pretty sensitive, and I think we do pretty good overall with those issues. I even refrain myself when I watch the Arabic commentary of a football. Yo, when they score a goal, they say it right, and it's gonna. They say it in a way that's gonna lighten up the mood. You know, I'd like to jump in and do that, but I was told by some friends that I wasn't not to say if I'm not a believer. You know what I mean?
Mizkif, stop texting my phone. You are blocked, bitch ass nigga. Don't ever come at me like that ever a day in your fucking life. I did way more for you than I was even supposed to, nigga. Period. Don't ever text my phone. You're blocked.
Chat, no joke, chat. I think this guy should actually do some voice acting on the side. I feel like his voice is like, it's like very clear, enunciating and all that, and it'd be pretty good. It'd be very impactful.
Nigga, don't try to come at me. No time. Let me talk to you on my tip shit. Don't ever try to text my phone. No, fuck no. Nigga. You supposed to be sending good energy, nigga. I should have left when your bitch ass.
What the fuck did you just say?
Text my phone. No, fuck no. Nigga. You supposed to be sending good energy, nigga. I should have left when your bitch ass got exposed. Don't hit my phone on some lame ass shit like that ever again. Well, you won't be able to. You're blocked. Don't do that. That's that weird shit. I don't like that. And I'll call you out on that shit in front of everybody since you won't text my phone while I'm streaming in front of everybody. Stay safe. Fuck you now. Now it's fuck you. You weird as fuck. Period. It's no drama. It's just weird energy because I left and you know, it's like
Chat, Brian is off his rockers.
Tip shit. Don't ever try to text my phone. No, fuck no. Nigga. You supposed to be sending good energy, nigga. I should have left when your bitch ass got exposed. Don't hit my phone on some lame ass shit like that.
No. I sin at the end of my days for
funny.
Sorry. Okay. Are we new frogs? You guys do know that Cutie had more viewers than me when we met. The days returned, if anything. She had like 500 viewers when I met her. I had like 200 barely. She had a bunch of fucking followers from the Austin show. Everyone knew.
So what he's saying is that he cloud chased hard. That's what he's saying.
I had like a nice circle of 180 people watching me play Pogo Stuck in Bloodlocks, and that's about it. Would you be okay if she had more viewers than you?
No.
If Cutie had more viewers than me, that'd be my fucking dream, because then I could just leech off her again. I would love for her to be like a 60K Andy. I would leech all that shit. I'd be on there fucking every other day. Dropping fat little W's. I'd be begging for hosts. Come on, you just give me one, though. Like, just give me...
True. Jeez, again? Yes, I'm not... Yes, not like I'm like a cuckler if I don't at least look at it.
Saying my audience is too young to vote? Listen, bro, my audience is young, yes, but a lot of these people could vote my chat. And Mizkif, you act like your audience is not full of a bunch of fucking weirdos too. Didn't you get caught doing some crazy shit, bro? Hassan, I literally can't wait for your shit to leak. I just know you're a weirdo. Everyone's gonna come back to this clip. It happened to Dr. Disrespect. It happened to Mizkif. It happens to all these guys, bro. All y'all are fucking weird as fuck. Me, when I fuck up, me, when I do some weird shit, bro, guess what? It comes out right away. Motherfuckers know who I am. I got nothing to hide, bro. My own community, like, they know. They've seen everything, bro. And I'm not, bro, it's called growing. It's called growing, all right? It's called growing. That's it.
Sure.
And also, I want to say one thing.
Chat, if he has a secret, chat, the easiest way to get it out of him, chat, is to play a game of Gothic Phone with his close friends. They play Gothic Phone, right? And then they just start fucking drawing the most outrageous shit of all time with the most insane secrets. It's all there. It's on camera. It's true. It's true. His friends cannot hold themselves to fucking leak the most
Convisanti.
outrageous shit daily. So I'll give him some credit for that. Guys, is the tournament?
The space.
Moz, like, it has a mail to that. I don't know how to do that. I said I would do the tournament. I didn't know it was today. Like, nobody even texted me for this shit, man.
That knew him is really defending him. In the OTK, he wasn't. He hasn't been in OTK for a long time. And I will say too, I know people get mad at me for this. There are other stories of things that will be points on the same graph, making the same line.
Send me the link.
I said it last time. People got mad. They said I was vague posting. I'm being serious. Source, trust me, bro.
You leaked
the
what?
story that I would tell you.
What did I leak? What did I leak?
Has 5 other witnesses. And again, I apologize for being vague.
1G.
But just give it a couple of days. If you want me to be completely as transparent as I can be, it's because I want to make sure that these people have legal.
You leaked the notification of what?
Counsel
Classical.
before they say anything, because they're worried, because they don't have the position that Emmy or I do, and that's the reason.
I think in
Welcome to
retrospect,
Jungle,
I
Mr.
tried to
Cow.
characterize yesterday's story in a way that I understand it, whatever. I think maybe I would have been too charitable with the reading the room thing. I think it's a few notches above that. That would say for sure.
I would say it myself. I'm not going to do that. Just give it a couple of days.
I have messaged her numerous times wondering
No,
why
I mean,
I have been removed from OTK, Discords, and I was
sometimes portraying something is easier if you hone in on a certain term so that everybody gets it. Whatever. I thought it was accurate. It'd be
very scared because I didn't know what was going on. Nobody was talking to me or contacting me, and I have had so much regret.
Can you send me a DM about what again to this
Like
thing?
all of those decisions had already been made before any of this had come out. Yep, totally different reason. Elaborate. I will. I don't want to do it today because I think that there are other people that I would prefer say it, but I will if it doesn't come out.
I do. I will say this again. I will say it again. The reality is that the way you defend yourself against things that are inaccurate is that by laying it all out and just kind of say it how it is. Nobody wants to spill all the personal stories. But somebody says something that you think is inaccurate. To send it all out and really explain how it is. And I think Mizkif didn't do that yesterday. And I think that's awful. I think he kind of brushed off the bad parts of the exigence and he really honed in on the rabbit thing, which I think is fucking irrelevant at this point. It's not irrelevant in the everything scope, but it's irrelevant to the things that I think were important in that one stream. So that thing that's like, come on, bro. You gotta lock in.
Is this drama baiting for views? How is it drama baiting for
all
views?
up in Fortnite, but guys, like, I gotta be honest with you. What the fuck is happening? Like, oh shit, my old agent fucking sent me the Discord on my phone. Link expired. Link expired. Jesus, what the fuck? Wait. Does it work for speed now? What the hell?